everyone, my name is Sabrina Melodieuse. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are doing a Yarny Chat 1. Yes, it's been such a while that why not? We are well overdue a Yarny Chat. Today is Thursday, the 30th of July. And wow, almost the end of this month already. In 2 days, we are in August. Can you believe how quick these days are flying by? So in today's video for the Yarny Chat, I have a very long list of things to discuss. I will show you very quickly the list. Here it is. It starts like that. Then we continue. And there we are. So there are quite a lot of things to talk about and to show you and, you know, a lot of things. And so, of course, I've got my coffee ready. So get your drink ready, whether it's hot or cold. Coffee, tea, or milkshake, fruit juice. Why not alcohol beverage? You know, just anything. The world is completely your oyster. Here's mine. And I've got coffee with the wonderful fiber spider mug. Yes. There we are. I rarely use that mug because it's so special. And Yarny Chat videos are always special to me. So, of course, it fits that I use Craig's mug. Thank you so much. Which, by the way, I am still none the wiser as to who got me this. So, whoever you are out there, thank you so much. I truly love that. The coffee today is very nice. Yes. Okay. So, I'm going to pause and we're going to start our lovely Yarny Chat. Okay, so it is quite an extensive list of things to talk about today. And I did first write everything down as I wanted, you know, in order. But I think I will bring something up first before I continue. And that is Christmas in July fairies. Yes. So, I want to mention, do you see all these packages I have? I mentioned that last time, but I never explained. But I will during this video. But a lot of those are yarn hauls. Some of them are part of yarn swaps. And some of them are packages I have to send out. And Marisha Coase, in case you're wondering, well, when is she ever going to send her package? Is she? Yes, I am. And your package is now ready. Yes, I will show you. Now, without revealing the address, because that's privacy, and I'm very big on privacy protection kind of thing, I will show you. Your name is written on the package, and you will see the size as well. So let's see. Here we are, and I did put by airmail. So here we are. This is your package. Yes, that's it. And Marisha Coates by airmail. Yes, because I always send my packages by airmail. Always. So your package is ready to go. And I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow, and so I can no longer put it off. This will definitely be sent tomorrow morning. And when it is, I will email you. Okay, so I've mentioned that now. I'm very happy about it. Yes, I don't want Marisha to think I've forgotten about her. Absolutely not. And whilst we're talking about the fairies, I also want to mention Mama Swift. Now I have, what's so funny about that? I'm sorry, everyone. All of a sudden, he started laughing when I said, Mama Swift. Yeah, he is dying of laughter over there, and that kind of just really threw me. What's so funny? Anyway, he's laughing, so something must have tickled him when he heard that, right? Mama Swift? Okay, should I just say Trisha Swift? Is it the name Swift? There's a singer, isn't there, called Taylor Swift? It's the name, because he's laughing. So, anyway, Mama Swift, don't mean to make fun of you here. I'm not, I promise. It's my son who is distracting me, and I do like to hear him laugh. It's really good. But anyway, I am still thinking about what to get you. And he's carrying on here. So, you know what? I'm going to pause because this is distracting. And I mean, I do enjoy that, but okay, I'll pause and I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I'm not going to pause again. No. Okay, so yeah, we're just going into fits of laughter for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, so I've mentioned my fairies, which I'm very, can't even speak properly no more. Super happy about. So I can cross that off now. Fairies. Okay. And on the same kind of thing, which is packages really, but nothing to do with fairies, I've got 2 yarn swaps coming up. So Patsy, yes, Patsy, Patsy's Crochet, I think that's the name of her channel. I'm still waiting for her package. It's still in the middle of the ocean somewhere, but it will get here very soon. And when it comes, I will be making a video, of course, of our beautiful yarn swap. I am super excited about it. She got her package quite a while ago, and so when I do my video, I will link her video in the description box. Okay, so that's done. And there's another swap coming up with a lovely lady called Salam, and she is from Greece. Yes, I'm super excited. So in my last video, I was showing the box over there, but I never said what it's for because I completely forgot. I got sidetracked. You see, I'm having problems with my words today. I got sidetracked and I forgot to say this humongous box here. This is for you, Salam. Yes, I got everything there and it's ready to go. I checked my email today and I've got your address. So I will respond and I will give you my address and then we will be ready to send our packages. You know what? This is super exciting, right? Yes. And I just know that whatever Salam will send me, it'll be perfect. It's from Greece. I mean, this is so fantastic. I get excited just to think about it. Something from Greece. So I'm excited. So, okay, we've discussed yarn swaps. We can cross that off. Okay, so we still have a lot to go on. So I'm going to try and make this not rushed as such, but not too long either. Okay, so I'll have a little sip of coffee. Hi, Craig. You don't know who I am, of course. You've got so many subscribers. But anyway, it doesn't hurt to say hello and wish you well. Look, I've got one of your beautiful mugs. Yes, someone gifted me this mug. Know that you will watch that. But I love this mug so much. I love it. And yesterday, I was watching you playing The Sims. I love the game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Yes, So I enjoy watching you play The Sims 4 a lot. So anyway, look, yay! So yeah, once again I got sidetracked. 5 spider. Okay, so now I want to talk about something not for too long, but I think it's important to address this issue because with me and my son, we were going through hard times, and we still are, but things are slowly getting easier. So it was a succession of things that were happening in such a short period of time. There was my uncle who passed away, and then there was the things we had with our beautiful guinea pig, and then there was something else, and then something else, and it just all at the same time, you know, and it just got a little bit too much for me and for my son, especially for me. And when I was talking about it in the videos, the amount of support, all these beautiful comments, and all the beautiful emails I received. I mean, I even got a couple of phone calls. Yes, and when I was reading the comments and emails, I was just so moved and so touched, and I just cried and cried and cried so much because these words are just beautiful from a lot of people. And the list of names that I would have to mention is just far too long. You know, so many people to thank, and I just want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for all your support and all your prayers and everything, because it just means so much to me. And you're all so understanding and patient, you know, and this I will never forget. It will always be here, and yeah, I really am very touched. And I was watching also Madonna Ballard's video, and I always enjoy Madonna's videos. She says a lot in her videos, and she talks about what people are up to in the YouTube community, what giveaways are out there. You know, she announces winners of certain giveaways, and she's saying whatever else is going on. And my favorite section is her prayer section, and it always touches my heart when she tells her beautiful prayers with her beautiful praying beads. Yes, it really touches someplace in my heart every single time. But lo and behold, that in her last one, this is going to get me crying again. I was in her prayers, yes. She included me and my son in her prayers and my family. And I cannot tell you how much this meant to me. Yes, I was watching and I listened and I cried. I couldn't stop crying. And I am so truly, truly touched, Madonna. Thank you so much, you know, and thank you to everyone for your support. But Madonna, thank you, thank you, thank you. Truly, truly means a lot to me. Madonna is such a lovely lady. And honestly, I always enjoy watching her videos. Yes. So, okay. We've mentioned that now. And okay, so due to all this outpour of support from everyone, I will, in a couple of times, do a giveaway. Yes, we are so overdue one. And I'm going to go out soon, specifically for this one. And we will try and make another fun giveaway. Yes. So, you know, keep your eyes peeled on the YouTube community because I will be putting up a video for a giveaway in a couple of weeks' time. So I hope you will join me and have fun with it. Yes. Okay, that's done. Yeah. So, okay. So, as you can see, all my packages here. There. This package, well, I think that's it really. It's then package on top here, and these packages. These are yarn hauls. So I'm gonna do a video specifically for a yarn haul very soon. You know what? I might do it today, but put it up another day. There we are, and I will tell you, there are some yarns that I wanted to discover and try, so it's in these packages. Some yarns have a specific purpose, and I will discuss that during the video. And so yarn haul will be coming soon. And these two packages here I haven't done yet, but these are knit crate packages. And I should have done those a long time ago, admittedly. And I'm still waiting for July's package to arrive. So anytime now that will come too, and I'll have 3 videos to do. Or I might do them all at once. I don't know yet. What do you think? Should I do 3 separate videos for knit crate? Or all 3 into one? I don't know yet. So anyway, feel free to let me know what you think about it. So knit crate, I will do that as well, and I'm super excited about it. So let's get on to future tutorials. I will have some tutorials coming up very soon, and one will be a multi-purpose one. I hope this will get you interested enough to keep your eyes peeled for that one. And this should come very soon in the next few weeks. And then I've got some other ideas of what to do for future tutorials, especially with Christmas coming up soon. So, yeah, I'm excited. I do have tons of ideas in here, but it's to find the time, you know, to get some items crocheted or knitted, and then to film, you know, to record tutorials and things like that. So anyway, we will make time. Yes, we will. So tutorials. Okay. So I've also done a Yarny dance video. And I urge you to watch the video right to the end of this one, because I will be revealing the name of the song that I used in my video, along with a very special announcement. Yes, so please stick with me to the end. So yeah, I'm truly excited about this one. We had a lot of fun doing the Yarny dance video. And so now's the time to do the reveal, right? So let's pause for a second so we can have a little sip of coffee. Okay, let's talk about a few ladies and also some whips and some finished items. Yes, so first I want to mention Karine, sweet Karine, my Yarny sister, sweet Karine. Yes, what a lovely lady. Honestly, she is truly a gem. She's beautiful inside out. Yes. So Karine is spoiling us with beautiful happy mails. And I want to focus on her wonderful amigurumis. Yes. So she has done for me 3 amazing items. So let me bring them to you now. So first she sent me beautiful Shiloh. Look at this. Beautiful Shiloh. And there's so much detail in everything she does. Yes. Look at Shiloh and his face, and look at the beautiful bow. And she does put handmade with love. I love that detail. And look at the tail. Yes, I just love how he is. He's just so cute. He is precious. Yes. So that is Shiloh. And then we have Rosie. And Rosie is our beautiful rabbit. Look at her. And look at her coat. I just love her face. Look at the eyes. So much detail. And her ears are perfect. Yes. I love her so much. And we have a tail, of course. Look. And we have her signature, handmade with love. Yes. She is just so cute. Yes, I love her so much. This is beautiful Rosie. Rosie. And recently, in the last few days, we have received this amazing bunny. When I say amazing, I mean, wow! I just completely fell in love with this bunny immediately. Yes. Look at this. This is just so amazing. Yes. Look. Isn't it amazing? And look at this yarn. It's nice and shiny. It's the same on the coat, on the little waistcoat. Look at him. And whilst I was reading comments, she put a comment and she wrote about the belly button. I only discovered then while reading her comment, he has a belly button. Look. There it is. So much detail. Look. Look at the feet and there's her signature thing. Handmade with love. And look at his little hands. Look at his face. So much detail and his little tie. I mean, really, it is exquisite. Absolutely amazing. So, these are not the only things that, you know, Corinne has made. She's made so many amigurumis. And she shared with me a few pictures. And I did ask her, would it be okay to show them in a video? And she said, yes, of course. So I will show you in a little moment some pictures of Corinne's amigurumis. I just love everything that, you know, she makes. She is really amazing at amigurumis. Yes. So let's take a look at her wonderful works now. Sorry about that. I was just enjoying a little bit of coffee. Okay, so you have to admit that her things, can't speak, I'm speechless, are just amazing, right? Just amazing things that she does. Yeah, I just really always enjoy seeing what Corinne is doing, because she just every time she comes up with something else, it's just more precious than the one before every single time. So yeah, really talented, sweet Corinne. Right, next person I want to mention. I'm super excited this time, but I'm afraid that I might have the same problem with my previous video. to say the name of her channel. So I'm going to say it slowly. Yarn Hag Ryan. I said it. Even my son says it with no problem. He's just like, it's the glum. And oh my gosh, I can't say it like that. I'm sorry, Ryan. Sorry. But it is a tongue twister for me. Yes. So, anyway, what am I mentioning Ryan for? Well, first of all, I am testing a pattern for her. And it's going to be an amazing one. Yes. And already I'm planning to make a tutorial for that particular item. And let me tell you, this is what would you say? It's a stroke of genius. Stroke of genius, is that how you say it? Anyway, it's genius. Yes, it truly is. And I hope that you will get really excited about it, because you know what? She has even come up with a new stitch. And that stitch is just so amazing. You will just love it. You will become totally addicted to it, just like me. I love it. You just do not get tired of it at all. I want to make several of this item. And yeah, that's all I can say, really. Stroke of genius, Ryan. You are amazing. Like I told you. And also coming up with Ryan, which I am bubbling with excitement, you guys, I am, because we are collaborating on a pattern, which she came up with an idea, and I'm going to try and do the design. So keep your eyes peeled once again for a pattern and tutorial in the future. Hopefully not too far into the future. I will try and do this as soon as I can. But obviously, you know, with everyday life and other commitments, we need to try and find a time to do that, which of course I will make time. This is Ryan, right? So yes, I am super duper excited. Yay! I know it's ridiculous how excited I get, right? Okay, but it's better like that. Okay, so so now we are down to whips and finished objects. So let's get on with the whips. Let's get caffeinated first, shall we? Okay, so the first whip I want to discuss, I have nothing to show yet, but I will be starting that. So it's not a whip yet, shall we say, because I haven't actually begun. But I'm starting today. And this is a wonderful tutorial by the Crazy Poppy Lady. And I'm going to do the poppy square. And I'm going to do several of those. And then I told her that I will create something with it. What will I create? I don't actually know yet. But you know, this is a Crazy Poppy Lady. So we need to come up with something original and fun and cute. Yes, I wouldn't want to come up with anything less than that. This is the Crazy Poppy Lady. So let's try and think of something fun. Yes, and honestly, I am looking forward to this a whole lot. I love the Crazy Poppy Lady. So I am extremely happy to be doing this. Yes. When I've done my item, I will of course show you and share the link to her tutorial, which I will do today anyway. In the description box below, you will find the link to the poppy square. So I would urge you to try it because it's super cute and super fun. Yeah. Okay, now I have two whips to show you. So the first whip is a whip I started, would you believe it or not? In fact, I showed it briefly before. But I started it, I think, when did we go to London? What year did we go to London? Must be about 4 years ago. Well, I started that 1 year before going to London. So I think I started that with 5 years ago. Then I just left it and then I picked it up from time to time. And just last week, I've done a few rows of it. So hopefully in the next decade, it'll be finished. But anyway, I thought I would show it to you. So it's a poncho and it's a knitted poncho and it is super amazing. I really, really love it, and I hope that you will too. So it's worked into a L shape. So the one of the shape is done, and I'm working on the narrow bit, which is the longest part. And so far, this is what it looks like. You can't really see much of it, so let's see if I can show it to you a little bit closer. It's very lacy and beautiful. There we are. I hope you can see enough of this pattern. Yes, it's really difficult to show you just exactly how it's worked up, but yes, I don't really know how to show this very well. But it's very 3D as well, and it's so beautiful. So I really want to try and show this to you. Can you see how beautiful it is now? I just love it. And the yarn that I've selected is really nice, soft, and so squishy. I just love it. So yeah, hopefully in the next decade this will be done. Or hopefully for this autumn, because I would like to wear that eventually. Yes. So this is one of my whips. And the next whip I want to show you, I mean, I literally have so many whips that it would take a long time to show you. But there are a lot of those whips that for now are on hold. So I was working on a very a new scarf, which I can't remember the name, Glen or something like that. I can't remember. Well, it was like a 3D where fishes were swimming, and that's put on hold for now. Not forever, but for now. And also there's a wonderful crochet along, which I started, and I can't remember the name of it either, which is terrible. No, it's gone. But anyway, that's on hold as well, not forever, because I will start to work on it again. And then I will show you the progress. But this one, I got some yarn from, I'm sorry, I totally lost what I was saying. I got some wonderful red heart yarn. Yes, and I am working on a blanket with it. So on the ball band, this is the yarn and super red heart. And on a ball band, there's a suggestion of a pattern. But the pattern suggests that you need to use a lot more yarn than I have. But I really wanted to make this blanket. So I decided to make a smaller version of it. So it specifies you need 20 squares, but they are to be so big, you know, because I think that this would fit king size bed or something, or double bed. I don't know, but it's a big size. And I can't remember how many skeins you need of those, but quite a lot. And I have 5, So I thought, okay, I'm going to do like a lapgan. So the squares, I've done quite a lot. I've done 16 squares. There they are. So I need another 4, and I've got this much left of the number 4 skein, and then I've got a full skein. So I'm very confident that I will have enough to do another 4 squares with these 2 skeins, and also possibly a little border to go around. So I am super excited about it. Yes, so my 16 squares so far, and I need another 4. And all the squares are the same, but they look different because the yarn changes every row. So this is how it looks. Nice and simple. This is what I like about this pattern. It's so easy. There we are. You see, it's just exciting, and I just know this blanket will be so much fun and so warm, and oh, I just love this yarn so much. Yes. I'm absolutely in love with Red Heart Super Saver, and yeah, I just wish we could buy it so easily in the shops, because I know we can get it from some place, but honestly I think we pay 2 or 3 times for one skein. We pay that 2 or 3 times at least of what it's supposed to be in store in the US of A, which is ridiculous, really, you know. So yeah, I'm excited, and I can't wait to finish my fun blanket and to show it to you. Yes, super fun! I really, really love it. This is one of my favorite projects because it is so much fun, right? So that was great. You know, poncho, blanket. So now I have 2 more items to show you. So the first item is I don't know which one to show you first. Yes, I will pause and I will think about it for a moment, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have decided, and the next item I will show you is the Sis Love Cowl. Yes, it was a crochet along that I took part in. And let me tell you, first of all, I'm so glad it's done. But what a nightmare. Yes, what a complete nightmare. So looking at the pattern, first of all, because I do have a fantastic rant about it. Fantastic rant. Yes, absolutely fuming with everything involved in this crochet along. Okay, so that was hosted by J-Hook Crochet, and was it, I don't want to mention someone that I'm not sure who it is, somebody else, okay? And nothing wrong with these beautiful ladies. I love you girls so much, Reggie, and one of the two I'm thinking of, which I don't want to mistake the one for the other, so I won't say. But anyway, I love you, Reggie. So nothing here about you, but about the designers, the pattern, and the yarn. Oh my gosh, do I have a problem or do I have a problem? Yeah. So where to begin? So when you look at the pattern, it tells you in the material section how much you need. So I went onto a website into the UK, and I ordered it. So it's Sheep His Whirl, and a Sheep His Whirlet for the border. And so I ordered the yarn for it, which is Sheep His Whirl, and I got the colorway is Coral Catastrophe. Now what? When you think about that name, this crochet along is a complete catastrophe from start to finish. I don't know if that was fate, you know, the name of that yarn that I chose, because it's a complete shambles. It's a catastrophe. Yes, it is. And I don't mind telling you. And the other yarn I chose for the border is a Whirlet, and the color is Sizzle. I love that one. Look, I did not use that much of it. Maybe a third or maybe less, maybe a quarter in fact. Yeah. So I love the colors, by the way. I love them so much. You see, they complement each other really well. So anyway, so I was working on the shawl and had a lot of problems with the yarn itself. You see, I don't know if I'll be able to prove anything here, but as I was crocheting, the size of the yarn would decrease and then would go thicker and then thinner, and in some part it was so thin that it broke. And if it was not that, we had big clumps of yarn, which was irritating because I found that I was cutting yarn to get rid of those, because if you were to crochet with those, it would show in the shawl, which is terribly irritating. So using less than half of that skein, I did that at least 15 times. And considering the price of that yarn, very nearly £22 for one cake, I thought it was ridiculous. When you are paying a higher price, you expect the quality to be a lot better than this. Even the much cheaper yarns that I use, well, I don't have that problem ever. Not ever, not even once. So how is it that such an expensive yarn and supposedly a fantastic, you know, quality, that happens a lot, where the yarn breaks or you get clumps of, you know, yarn? Very unhappy. This was my first time with Sheep He's Whirl, and this will be my very last time as well. Disillusioned and disappointed, yes. And if that was not enough, the pattern specifies that you need one cake to do the whole shebang. Well, let me tell you, this is also not true, because as I did 2 repeats, there are 4 sections on the shawl. Section 1 and 2 were done. Section 3, there would not have been enough yarn in the cake. So when people write patterns, I expect that when I say this is the amount of yarn you need, I expect this to be true, especially when you are going to spend money on an expensive yarn and you are invested in it, and then as you're working through it, you realize, oh darn, I don't have enough to finish that thing. So it's very disheartening. But not only that, all the sections are all over the darn place. So you've got the first section, part 1, and you need to go down and start from the bottom up. You're like, no, if I start with a section, I want to go down in order. I don't want to go from down up, okay? And then you go to part 2. And the same thing again, you have to go from down, up, and then at some point it says you need to go back to page 5 and 6 to do this section. And then you go back down, and section 3 is the same. And honestly, so many times when I was working on this shawl, I thought, stuff it, I cannot be doing with this any longer. Pattern, yarn, just no, a nightmare from beginning to end. I stuck with it though, and it's done. And the only reason I stuck with it is for, you know, for my family's history, because the pattern was designed by two lovely Polish ladies, and my mother's side of the family comes from Poland, and I felt I owed it to them. Don't ask me why, but it's like a tribute, if you like, to my family and, you know, Polish people. And so I've done it. So now that I've waffled on about this long enough, all this hard work I think has paid off. Am I a sucker for hard work or not? Because in the future, I will probably do this shawl again, but not using that yarn. Oh no, because that yarn is honestly the thing that put me off the most. No, the pattern was bad, you know, it wasn't that bad, but it was a nightmare for me. But the yarn, I will not use that yarn again. Forget it. No, thank you. So anyway, the shawl is amazing, and I've entered it in a crochet along. I do like this shawl, admittedly. Now that it is done, and let's going back to Ship His World. If there's one thing you can't take away from them, is the color transition. It is beautiful. Yes, that's the only good thing I can tell you about it. The color transition is absolutely amazing. So let's show you the shawl as much as we can, because I suspect I won't be able to show it to you, all of it. So I'll show you some, and then I'll show you pictures of the problems I had with the yarn. And immediately after, I will show you a picture of the shawl in its entirety. So I will take this one off for now, and I will show you this one. It is truly amazing though. Yes. So here it is. Look at this. Look at the color transition. Look at this. This is just amazing. Yes, and it is very, very, very big. So I don't think I can show it to you all here, but look at this amazing thing. And there's a lot of stitches used. There's the puff stitch, and there's a front and back posts, which gives a nice texture and 3D experience. And it's just, yeah, it's really amazing, truly. I'm a big fan of it. So let's put it on. This is how it is. It's just so beautiful, honestly. Yes. And I love wearing it. Look at the detail. It's just stunning, right? So this hard work has paid off. I believe it has. It's done, and I'm enjoying the colors, and I'm enjoying it on me now. So thank goodness it's done. So that's it for now. I will pause. I will insert the pictures here, and I'll be back to discuss my final finished object. Okay. Sorry about that. It's my son distracting me again. Oh my gosh. If only you could see the face he's doing. It's just... Stop it. I'm recording here. I wish I could show it to you, honestly. Will you stop it? Anyway, let's try not get distracted here. La la la, I'm not seeing anything. So the final piece I want to show you is a shawl. Yes, and that is a pattern that I tested for Pamela. Pamela's Adoring Crochet is the name of her beautiful channel, and you will have noticed that throughout this whole video, except now, but I was wearing a shawl, and it's the shawl that I did, and I tested her pattern, and I've had so much fun with it, a lot of fun. So what I will do is, because now I know she has a video tutorial for this, I will link this in the description box below, so please feel free to check it out. And she also has a written pattern for it. It's a paid for one, but honestly the cost is so minimal that I wouldn't hesitate to go there and purchase it. It's definitely worth it. The instructions are very easy to read and very clear, and just it's a really nice pattern to do. And yeah, and also Pamela is an amazing lady. I love you, Pamela. Yes, I do. Mwah. So can I also say that I will be expecting some happy mail from Pamela very soon. I hope it's okay, I can say that. But obviously I'm not expecting anything from you, so don't feel obliged. But I think she's sending some Yarny goodies. So I'm beyond excited. But you know what? I'm more excited about this shawl, because this is an amazing design and you will love it. It is called the Mermaid Shawl. It is exquisite. So let's show it to you now. There it is. And I used one cake. I will see if I can show to you which one. I am not organized at all, so I might have to pause. Okay, so I have switched to the shawl that I made for lovely Pamela, and here it is. Let's see if I can show it to you whilst I'm wearing it. Here it is, like so. And at the back, it is just so stunning. I mean, ignore my hair. There it is. I just love how it is worked up. It's just so gorgeous. And just, yeah, I just love the color transition as well. It's so nice. So the yarn that I used a cake of papatia. I don't know how else to pronounce that name. I'm sorry. It's papatia. And there comes that face again. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so here it is, and it doesn't specify which colorway on here. It does on the website, but when you get the yarn, it doesn't say, it just says color 201. And so here it is. This is the colorway that I used. And I used just less than one skein. And each skein is, I will show you, 150 grams and 590 yards, or 540 meters. And all I have left from the skein that I used is that much. So I used almost all of it. And this is what I have. And it is just amazing. So once again, the tutorial will be in the link in the description box below. Check it out. It is amazing. And the pattern link will be in the description box below as well. And don't just watch her tutorial. watch all her videos because Pamela is so much fun. I really enjoy watching her videos, and um, yeah, just amazing. She has so many ideas. She does so many amazing things, and yeah, she just discusses different things. She now does yarn hauls as well, which are amazing. She has Happy Mail. She has, oh, and the most amazing things in the background as well. She's got amazing toys and different things. And just, yeah, I love Pamela. Yes, check her out if you already haven't. So well, that's it really. I think I've mentioned everything that's on the list. Everything's crossed off, and I don't want to keep you for too long. I think I've, waffled on for more than enough. So I will close for now. I will thank you all for sticking to the end. Oh no, this is not the end, is it? No, this is not the end. We have a very special announcement to make in a little tick. Yes, would you believe it that I was about to close this video and I just remembered last second, just like so, that I still have to discuss the Yarny dance video. Yes. So when I did the Yarny dance video, for copyright purpose, I couldn't put the song on the video, which is a shame, but sorry, that's how it is. So as a little bit of fun, I asked you people if you could guess what song it was, and I tried to make it as obvious as I could with faces and movements that are in the original video. And the people who were involved in this song and particular original video are some of the most famous people on the planet, and not just by one generation, but by 2 or 3 generations. Yes, one person from the group that was involved in that particular song is one of the most famous people on the planet. And now his own children are becoming quite well known for their own talents as well. One is becoming a singer, one is becoming like a movie director. I think this is the youngest one. And the middle one, I'm not too sure. But anyway, yes, this is just absolutely famous people, very famous song. And so all the guesses that I got were a little bit, I thought, interesting. And one of them I thought, really? But out of all the people that guessed, one person guessed it right. One person. Yes, she guessed it right. And so I will insert a picture of that person's comment here so that you can see that she actually wrote the line of the chorus of the song, which is very famous. So I'm going to put it here for you to discover who it is. Okay, that is the person who guessed the song. Well done, Terry. Well done, you. So now, my big announcement. Are you ready? I don't know why I feel so ridiculous about it. But anyway, thank you everyone for trying to guess what song it was. And it was a lot of fun. And I decided that at the very last moment that I'm going to treat that as a secret giveaway. Yes, so Terry, you are my winner. You have won. Congratulations. Email me. My email address is in the description box below. And we can discuss prize. Yes, because I don't know yet what it is. But if we come up with something together, then I can send you a little something. Yes, let's do this. Okay, so anyway, everyone, please don't be disheartened about this, because in a couple of weeks' time, we are having a wonderful, fun giveaway. So I hope you will join me then and enjoy. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching. And until the next time, happy knitting and crochet, everybody.